Hi everyone, how are you guys doing? I hope you can hear me just fine. I missed you guys. I'm so happy to be back with my schedule for the week. I'll be streaming 3 days a week again. Mondays are going to be basically whatever I feel like playing. Wednesdays will be Sims, and Friday will be with Tricomi, my bestie, and maybe some other friends those days too. We will see. But how is everybody doing? Thank you guys for being here. I'm so happy to see you all. Hi, Bella. It's a good girl. Let's see here. So I got the music turned down, I think. Let me do that. Okay, there we go. All right, Dark, I believe you got the death wheel. Let me go ahead and get that pulled up for you. God, it's been a while since I used this thing. Okay, let me make sure it's on the right thing first. And I need to check everything. Make sure it's everything I got. Okay, it is. Alright, let's do this. Let me get you guys over to the death wheel. For those of you that have not seen it, you'll be able to see it now. Boom. There it is. Alright. Dark Tree, this is for you. I know you're streaming, and thank you so much for the lurks. I appreciate you. We're going to go ahead and give this thing a spin. I'm a little nervous. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, it's going to be the Fiery 5. Let me go ahead and get the Bean Boozle up for the Fiery 5. I thought I had one for the Fiery 5. Oh, I do. I got the wrong one up. In 1 second. Okay. It should automatically be there. Okay, so we're about to see which one I'm going to do. So there's Sriracha, Jalapeno, Cayenne, Habanero, and Carolina Reaper. I'm a little nervous, I'm not going to lie. It has been a hot minute, literally. Ooh, what are you going to give me? Jalapeno! Okay, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. I like the jalapeno. Alright, let me go big screen. Hey guys. Alright, let me go ahead and get rid of that. Get back over to here. Alright. Hi! Gotta back up, Bella. Mommy's gotta get the jalapeno. I don't want the jalapeno, but it's better than the other options. And then after that, we'll get right into the game. I got Fiery 5 in there too. And green. Did I... Okay, there's those. Oh, found them. Right here. Oh, right there. Alright, get those guys back in here. I need to go through my candies and reorder some new stuff. Because some of my candies are old and they just don't taste good. Or like my cheese balls, those are not good. The Reaper ones. Alright. Here's the jalapenos. I'm getting them out of the full bag. There it is. That's for you, Dark. I actually like the jalapeno. Reminds me of the jalapeno kettle chips. Kettle chips. Hi, little girl. There you go. Alright, so in about an hour, I'm going to take a break. Move around, stretch, go to the bathroom, get water if needed, and take her out too. I just need to get my timer set. Okay. Hello, welcome in. Good to see you. Let me do some shout outs for some people here. So we got Dark that came in. And we got Chicken Burrito Girl. And Trip'em. Welcome in, you guys. Is there anybody else I missed? Okay, nope, I don't see him. Alright, let's get to it. We're gonna get the game going. I keep forgetting I got the camera here, but I got you guys over there. Does my, do I even have it anymore? I don't. Okay, I'll have to look into getting that ghost tool again. Bella, lay down, sweetheart. Alright, let me get over to library. Oh, there's a DLC for this game? Okay, so we are going to be playing Autopsy Simulator. Basically, the game, I already played this for a little bit, okay? I'm just gonna forewarn you. I did play it for a little bit. It was a game that I found yesterday that I bought. I was like, oh, this looks interesting. And there's actually some spooks in this. There are strange things that happen. I will tell you that right now. So we will have some jump scares. So I hope you're ready for this. And let's go ahead and get going. But basically, there is nudity in this, so I just want to forewarn you guys. I know most of you don't care. It is kind of graphic. We will be cutting into body parts. So, and cutting open skulls. So if you guys don't like gore, nudity, or anything like that, this might not be the best game for you to watch. Northern, hello, good morning. First time chatter, hello. I am doing well, thank you. How are you? There we go, give you a shout out. Dark! I hope your stream is going well, Dark. If you guys aren't following Dark, please give Dark a follow. He's streaming right now. Go say hi to him. Hi, Bella. Bella, do you want to say hi? Up, up. Hi. Oh, you got the sneezers. I'm good. Seeing you live. I'm at work and I had room come show love. Oh, thank you for coming to show some love. I appreciate you. All right, so anytime I get off, for some reason with this game, if I start talking to you guys, the game drops down. I don't know if that's for you guys or not. So let me see if I can get it back up. I'm going to turn the music off because you guys are going to want to hear it. The game does talk. So let's turn that off. And we're going to need to turn the desktop audio up so you guys can hear it. Is that too loud? Let me know if that is too loud for you guys or if it's just fine. We'll probably know more as we get into the game. Oh, you guys, I gotta get you over to the game. Woo, perfect start for coming back, huh? Okay, other games. Caption. Okay, so we're not going to continue. We're going to start a new one. Now I only got, at the end of, I was just starting chapter 3. That's as far as I got. So, no. Can we start new game? Because if I need to load new game. Hello. Welcome in. Got you there. Can you guys hear the game, by the way?
Medical examiner, Beatsville. Dr. Jack Hanman is speaking. How can I help you?
Good evening, this is Kate Brooks. I'm not sure if you remember me. A few weeks bodyguard to pass on a note from me. I would like us to discuss the topic of...
I thought I had made it painfully obvious for the last time. No! Please don't call me again and stop inquiring about my wife. Damn journalists. They don't let me work. God damn it. I'm not in the best frame of mind to record a lecture for my students now. I'm feeling completely broken.
Oh, this guy's broken because his wife got killed. So I believe he's going. Yes, audio is going. Okay, good. I believe he's going through a lot of trauma right now, which involves drinking pills. He's hallucinating, so there are those side effects. So he needs his meds, and you'll find out what happened when he does not have his meds.
Okay, time to pull myself together. And get back to work. I need to set up the camera first.
Bella, lay down, sweetheart. Okay, so we need to get the camera from... Now, I shut the doors because things happen. And I will be a little jumpy, I'll tell you that right now.
Now remember, Jack, don't...
Sounds fantastic. Maybe I should join him. Oh my god, no. He is not having a fun time. I'll tell you that right now. This guy is like really traumatized. 1 second, you guys. Oh, Jesus, thing. Put the camera up.
Now, I just have to get everything in frame.
So yes, there is nudity.
This should be fine.
These corpses are nude because we have to get into them.
8:43 p.m. Recording for medical students from the University of Missouri. This autopsy is conducted by Jack Hanman. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the autopsy room. Today, you will have the dubious pleasure of following a full autopsy, step by step. For those of you who have already performed your first autopsy, this will refresh your basic knowledge. In turn, for those whose knowledge is only theoretical, I advise not to watch this after a meal.
Yep. It was hard for me to play this while after I ate. It was not good.
Let's start. Always wear an apron, mask, and gloves. Goggles are a must when the job is splashy. And in case of sharp accidents, it's worth having disinfectants at hand. It's true that you won't get ptomaine poisoning straight away, but if your liver or kidney aren't doing well, you may end up with diarrhea.
Hopefully.
The cadaver is placed on its back on the autopsy table. The pathologist stands on the right of the deceased. Make sure that all the necessary tools are always at hand so that you don't have to run around looking for something, like I do all the time. In the process of revealing and securing
just getting through the boring stuff.
It is difficult not to interfere with the original condition of the deceased. Written and photographic documentation plays a vital role throughout the entire examination process. During your research, be patient, inquisitive, but above all, attentive to detail. Many entries are visible at first glance, but sometimes they can be cover for more interesting stories. And lastly, remember that nothing teaches you self-narration like working with the dead. So get used to that fact soon. Everyone will think you're talking to yourself. Now, on to the police folder. That will contain all sorts of pertinent information as to who the deceased might be and what potentially happened to them. So, let's take a closer look, shall we?
Oh, I know what I forgot to do. Give me 1 sec, guys. Do I have it on here? Need to move it. Is it gonna update for me? That's not the one I wanted. No, I don't want the bits goal showing. I'm just working on something real quick, guys. Where is it? Oh, Jesus. What happened there? How's that look? It needs to be a little bit bigger. That should work. I'm gonna bring it in. There we go. Okay. Alright, now we can get back to it.
What are you smiling about?
Dude, I almost had you.
So good to see you. You got second. Let's go. How are you doing? Oh, Frosty. I'll pay for that again at some point. Once I get paid from Twitch, I'll be able to start paying for the stuff I was paying for that made the chat more lively. Woo! Hello, Lady Tricomia. These people, this is gory and kind of in lots of nude. Just a forewarning. Just woke up like 25 minutes ago, stayed up way too. Oh, jeez. What did you do that made you stay up way too late?
The deceased's name is Tobias Chambers, locally known as Old Toby. Homeless and unemployed for at least a couple of years.
Alright.
The deceased was found on the outskirts of a parking lot at a gas station, where he often begged and persistently offered drivers to wash their car windows.
What? Oh, Trichomi kept you up. I see.
The body was noticed by a station employee during the morning
Watching
shift.
Insidious,
Initially,
the
he
red
thought
door
that
with
someone
was
had brought some
nice.
boots and
How
coke
was
nearby
it?
the ditch. It took him a moment to recognize the pile of clothes as the body of a man. He worked most of his life at the local port dealing with unloaded cargo. He was fired for being drunk and starting fights. His son runs a hardware store on his own. His wife left him years ago. They both had no
Kind of
contact with the
disappointing.
deceased.
I've not seen it before.
Signs of libation were found around the body. Empty bottles, traces of an inept attempt to start a fire, and a scattered makeshift blanket. That's it. It's worth remembering the context around the scene of a death. This allows you to better interpret any traces found on the body. I shouldn't start the procedure without gloves.
Okay, yeah, this guy is really... Oh, we got hit on the head or something. Find protective gloves. Aha.
Now it's our turn to take some
All the other
pictures for our
Insidious
files.
movies are
If I could just
amazing.
remember where I left the camera.
And
One
one did not hit the same mark, which is a shame. Yeah, that's kind of sad when stuff like that happens in series. Pick up the photo camera.
Aha. There you are. I knew it was here somewhere.
Alright, we taking
As I
pictures.
mentioned at the beginning, before we begin the internal examination, we need to document the cadaver in the condition it arrived in. We begin with a full body photo. Try and stick to the top-down rule. But
Top
this is
down.
not always possible. Let's keep in mind it's all about the legibility, not the perfect frame.
Okay. Equip camera. Right here?
Voila. Now we move on to the next step. Looking for traces. Take your time. Look at the corpse from different sides, from different angles, up close, and from a distance. Looking for anything out of the ordinary.
Hi, Divine Sonic. Welcome. Is this your first time playing? No, this is okay. So I bought it yesterday, and I played it. And the more I played, I was like, you know what? I should stream this. I had a couple people that I was telling that I was playing this game. They're like, yeah, go stream it. And I was like, okay. So I decided I'm gonna stream it. Welcome in, Divine Sonic. You got third. Let's go. So I just started chapter 3 on my first save, and I stopped. So, we are basically taking picture. It gets pretty bad. There's some parts in here that made my stomach turn. Yeah. I just stopped. I was like, I'm pretty sure you guys might want to see this, especially that people that are into this stuff. I am somewhat into this stuff because I'm interested in finding out how these people died. I'm not interested in cutting open body parts. My stomach turns a lot with that stuff. So when it's flashing like that, when it's going like this, like a pulse that you're seeing on the screen, it means it wants you to get closer.
That's something interesting. It will be necessary to check whether this injury was severe enough to cause damage.
And you
to the brain.
actually do have to pay attention to the game because you have to remember everything that you logged, because at the end on the clipboard, it's going to ask you how they died. Hi, Tripham. Thank you for the yeet. Okay, so we got that, and we have to go any other strange markings.
Hardened
Okay.
hands, worn out by physical work, and frostbite.
He was homeless.
Some wounds in the feet and signs of frostbite, probably because the subject.
Hey, got you. Lurk, have fun. Thank you, Lady Trichomia, for being here, and thank you for the lurkies. Have fun. Let's see here. So basically, when I'm done playing this game, I will find out if you guys want to see more of this or if you want me to change it up. And then that means next Monday we'll either do this again or something different. Thank you for the lurks! I appreciate you guys. Okay, so we got all the photos.
If our initial observations will be worthy of further consideration. But before we get to that, I need to write down some basic data.
We gotta put all the photos here. So we got head trauma. We got feet trauma. Apparently there was a cut right there. Well, a burn. And then we got frostbite on both the feet and the fingers. Now, this guy was homeless, so that would make sense, and it's been cold. So we have to perform the autopsy.
Personal information. The deceased was unclothed. Date. Okay, as you can see, I note everything down on previously prepared forms. Every pathologist must keep a detailed record of every step of the autopsy. This not only allows you to track the procedure, but also collates the results together, upon which you may back up your conclusions. So, enough of the boring prep. Let's begin by taking a closer look at the spots I photographed earlier. For this, you're going to need a magnifying glass.
So we're gonna hit tab and get our magnifying glass.
First, I can confirm the
check out
presence
this
of
one.
ectasis on the deceased man's head. The appearance indicates the intravital nature of the wound. Add alcohol, which I can clearly smell, and this was an accident just waiting to happen.
Okay, so he was drinking.
It looks like a burn mark, no doubt painful, but it's not pertinent for this case.
Alright. And let's check the
Here we can
hand.
see frostbite on the fingertips. We can tell by the characteristic skin color.
Baby girl. Look at it. That's sweet baby girl. Okay, we got the fingers, and then we need to look at the
Definitely a
feet.
painful mix of frostbite, abrasions, and blisters. Old Toby had been wearing shoes
Billy,
too
you need
small
a
for himself
bath. I
for
might
a
give
long
you a
time.
bath today.
That's
Yeah.
hardly at all. So
That
far,
one might get it
there are no
bad.
superficial wounds, but only one serious injury to the head. Let's
All
go
right.
back to our notes.
Let's get back here, and then we're gonna hit
First,
shift
I
to pull
marked
up
the
the
location
notes.
of the injuries and make notes for each one. So,
Can't believe they're naked in this.
the head wound. Definitely an important clue. This
Right.
is something we'll investigate first.
Can you give me a little bit more time, Bella? Like a half an hour, and I'll take you out. If you gotta go that bad, I'll take you. Okay, so there's that one.
Given that
There's
this
the
type of wound didn't
burn.
contribute to the deceased's death, we're still required to record it. We're not in frost
Frostbite.
season yet, but high humidity, wind, and the inability to warm up can also be causes of frostbite. If Toby's body was cold for a prolonged period, the frostbite could have resulted from the body's defense reaction. The safety of the internal organs is more important than fingers, nose, or ears. As you can see, we don't have much to go on. Let's write down what preliminary causes of death we can think of.
That head injury is
Various types of
pretty
accidents are a
serious.
common cause of death among the homeless and the elderly. Perhaps old Toby slipped and accidentally hit his head. This is of no interest
Maybe.
to us.
Alright.
Considering the conditions in which he slept, his body may have become hypothermic. The nights have been particularly nasty lately. We will check if there are any signs of freezing internally.
Okay,
Since
so
the
we have
deceased
two
clearly
possible causes
smelled
of death.
alcohol,
Fall,
I'll add alcohol
freezing,
poisoning to our list.
and alcohol poisoning. So down here, you'll see the manner of death. This is what we have to decide how they died. If it was an accident, if it was natural, if it was suicide, unknown, or homicide. So we will have to pick those, and then I have to sign at the bottom. So we're going to put
We
the
still
clipboard
have one thing left for the
away.
basics. Rigor mortis. Well, we take our deceased by the hand. Gradually we raise it.
We have to stay within that bar. And if I don't, like, it gets blurry.
Now let it go. As you can see, the hand falls loose. What's the conclusion? Death must have occurred more than 72 hours ago. The police information appears correct. Head trauma seems the most promising, so
Yep.
we'll start there. For this,
Oh god.
I need an oscillating saw.
I'm about to break open his skull, y'all. If you guys don't want to see this, now's the time to look away. Oops. I gotta keep it within those lines.
After which, we remove the skin and the top of the skull. After the basic examination, we can see that the brain's cerebral gyri in both hemispheres are symmetric.
It's
The brain looks
jiggly.
good. Let's take a cross-section.
It's a jiggly.
Some pathologists prefer to examine organs without removing them. However, for me, it's much more convenient to examine them on a board, which we'll do now.
Y'all ready
Holding
for
a long,
this?
narrow blade knife in our dominant hand, we slowly cut the cranial nerves on both sides, all the time pulling the brain towards us. So far, so good. The hematoma
Ugh.
seems to have had
Oh
no
my
effect
God.
on the brain.
Alright, return to the autopsy. So we're done with the brain.
We can
Okay.
rule the fatal accident out as well.
Okay, so fatal accident is taken out. Yeah, but how do you get that noggin on his head? Okay. Well, he still could have fallen. Well, the fall didn't kill him.
Brain is in good condition, so we have no choice but to proceed to the internal examination of the other organs.
It was freezing and alcohol.
I grab a scalpel from my kit.
Scalpel.
The
Alright, you
incision should be in the
guys.
shape of
If
a
you guys don't
wall.
want to see this, you want to look away because we're about to open this dude up.
We use a deep cut to reach all the way to the ribs and to penetrate the abdominal wall. Alright, now we peel back and separate the skin.
This is the tough part. Oh, my tummy. Oh. Come on. Grab it. Why is it giving me a hard time? See, it did this before when I was first doing this. Come on. There we go.
Now, we need to remove the ribs. We'll need the loppers for this. Quite a satisfying crunch for some.
No, it's not
Once you remove the
satisfying.
congestion, we instantly notice two things. Firstly, there is no congestion of the internal organs. This means that although the deceased was hypothermic, it didn't kill him. Secondly,
Great.
the deceased smoked like a chimney. So, we should take a closer look at those lungs.
Okay.
We can see widespread black and tarry deposits caused. Despite the tragic condition of the lungs, they are not the cause of death. Alice smoked too. It didn't kill her,
Baby girl.
but... what was I talking about? Lungs. Yes. Advanced inflammation.
Not related to the cause of death. Okay. Yep.
What now? The syringe. Now's a
Oh,
good time
jeez.
to collect some samples. Specifically 3. From the eye, the heart, and the bladder. I'm
Okay.
interested to see the concentration of alcohol in the body. Vitreous humor analysis is very useful in indicating long-term alcohol abuse. 5 milliliters from the left ventricle should do it. Now from the bladder, we draw about 10 milliliters of fluid.
Yep.
Now we take our samples to the centrifuge. But before I do that, I need to find my notebook. My dyscalculia means that I always double-check the settings.
I always do that.
Please excuse me while I run and fetch it.
He can't run in this game. He says run. There's no running. If you guys see something, please let me know. Any weird things that happen.
This whole thing is covered in stains. I should check this out under the microscope sometime.
I'm gonna go back in
Let's
here.
get back to the examination. We put all of the samples into the rotor.
Alright, and I need to find
Now,
out
we set the appropriate time and speed.
the presence of alcohol in the blood. 15 minutes at 70%. So 15 minutes, and it was 70%.
Okay, let's roll.
Go.
Oh shit. The fuses again.
Oh no! No! Ooh, donut. No?
Where were
No,
we?
no.
Oh yes, the blood alcohol concentration. Let's see what we've got here. Everything
Alright.
separated as it should.
Nice.
Our lab is closed until tomorrow after the last, incident. However,
Incident.
considering that Toby's favorite eau de parfum appears to be ethanol, I'm guessing the results won't surprise me at all.
What
Let's go
incident?
further. We will now
Wait a minute.
focus on the cardiovascular system,
Hold up.
specifically the heart.
What incident?
The the word is, the lab will be open tomorrow.
Huh. Okay. Oh, Jesus.
We remove the organ and examine it closely.
Are we taking the heart?
We look for dark hypoxic areas, clots, or other elements that stand out as abnormal. At first glance, the heart looks fine. The pulmonary trunk
Healthy.
aorta seem
What
to
the
be in
fuck?
good
Why is there a
condition.
hole?
There are no pathological changes that would have contributed to Toby's death.
Okay. Mhm.
Now let's take a closer look at the stomach. Size is normal, healthy, pink color, and as expected, the stomach has no major external damage. We must now cut it open and inspect inside.
Mm-mm.
We will do it carefully so that its contents do not spill out.
Nice. I keep hitting the wrong button. Alright, we
open
gotta
the
cut the
stomach
stomach
along a greater
open.
curvature, from the heart to the pyloric end. Oh, I already feel like there's something left inside. Okay, large amount of gas, small amounts of yellow, grayish food content, resembling some kind of meat. Either our deceased hadn't eaten in days, or the bulk of his stomach had already found a way out. Looks like I'll have to find the missing contents.
Okay,
There are
large
two
amounts of
ways
gas,
here. One
fluid,
is
and
obvious,
remnant.
and the other is
Asphyxiation?
Could it? I'll add this to the list and move on to the deceased's neck.
Okay.
At first glance, the trachea looks normal. Same result as with the stomach. The external inspection doesn't tell us anything. This time we'll cut on a tray.
Okay. More
For cutting
cutting.
such a small organ as the trachea, we must make a precise incision. To be able to cut with the very tip of the blade, we must hold the scalpel as we would a pen.
Oh my god.
And after careful examination and deduction, we've got it. A clogged trachea. It's time to summarize the whole thing.
He did die of asphyxiation. I can't say it. Asphyxiation.
Based on the report and
It's a
preliminary
tongue twister for me.
it's safe to assume that the deceased passed out after consumption of alcohol and then fell asleep on his back.
Okay, so it was not
Then
freezing.
the gastric contents refluxed and flooded the airways, causing death.
So it was
That's why we don't forget about the
asphyxiation.
recovery position at dorm parties.
That's an accident.
And now it's all clear. The death was suffocation. Now, signature.
Alright, we get to sign
Mystery
it.
is solved. But for us, this is not the end. First, the dead body needs to be cleaned up.
Oh no. It won't let me put in rage. It had me stop. Okay, that's fine. Yum Yum looks like a good break. Oh god, Dark, don't say that. No.
For this,
Okay, so this poor guy died from drinking too much and caused
First,
asphyxiation. And he basically choked on his stomach acids. Closed the body. Thank God.
And then we sew the deceased back up. I'm using the baseball stitch technique. This stitching method is very strong and quick to do.
I missed one? Okay.
Now we say goodbye to the deceased and put them
Bye-bye.
safely in the fridge, ready for the next stage of their journey.
Alright, bye, dude.
God, I'm tired. I'll drop these samples off at the lab on the way to the bar.
Oh, he's going to the bar.
I'll call Steven. I don't feel like drinking alone today.
Steven is one of his good friends. Now the game from here starts to get odd. Things start to happen as I say that. Yep. I don't like this. I think we're sinking. Oh, hell no. It's so spooky to hear this. Oh my gosh. No. No, 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 no. Dark, are you still there?
Forgive me.
Oh my god.
What?
He didn't eat his dinner.
Ah, fuck. I should take my pills.
See how his vision is in disarray?
So much light everywhere. It's a shame.
It gets worse when he starts freaking out.
The fucking phone. Okay. I know I'm late. I'll be there soon. It's not like the dead are impatient.
Jack, no.
Alice? Who is this?
It's Charlotte Graves.
Oh. God, I'm sorry. I didn't
Heard
recognize you.
Alice. That was a different voice.
I thought it was worth calling.
I didn't notice that from the first time I played this. That's fucking freaky.
We haven't talked since.
Well, there are good days, and there are bad days. What can I say? At least I can hide away at work.
Well, you always were the most comfortable in the dissecting room. Listen, I have an unusual request.
Okay, how can I help?
It's nothing serious. I just wanted to ask. Do you have any pictures of Alice? Maybe one where the two of us are together? I'd love to have something to remind me of her.
I guess. I'm not sure. I'll look through her things.
Thank you. I'm sorry to trouble you with this. All this can't be easy for you.
I'll get through it somehow. I've been meaning to sort through her stuff for a while. Have you asked Stephen
I
if he
get
has anything?
emotional.
I spoke with him this morning. He said he gave everything to their mother and that I should ask you.
I see.
Jack, I know you're trying. That you cope somehow.
Oh, and
Stephen's there
Dark,
for you.
I had to eat a jalapeno jelly bean from your
If you want him to reminisce of Alice, talk.
death wheel spin.
I really should go now. I overslept, I'm late for work, and I still have some errands to run on the way.
Okay, sure. Sorry to keep you.
I'll look for something and send it over. Thanks for the call, and bye.
Oh, do you have my address?
Not on hand. You'd best remind me again.
292 Browning Lane, apartment 432, Johnson City, New York, 13790.
Got it. Thanks.
Thank you. It would mean a lot to me. Just miss her so much.
Yeah, me too. And that's okay. Really, no problem.
Thank you. Take care, Jack.
You too, Charlotte. It was nice to hear you. Well, that was a bit unexpected. I should probably find something to send.
Find a photo. That's his wife, his late wife. That's so sad. I believe she was murdered.
It's been almost a year.
Oh, the ring is... Wait, is that the ring?
Till death do us part.
That's the ring.
I wasn't able to support her through this.
Uh-oh. Did they lose a
It's
baby?
always good to have something for a rainy day. She always believed she could change people for the better. Even me. She got it for her first day of work, and she broke it the same day. She said it was for luck.
Oh, it says, will you marry me? It was in the cup? Oh, that's awesome.
Alice and Charlotte in Amsterdam.
There they are.
It would be better if Charlotte had this. It deserves to be on display, and not hidden in a drawer. These were from Thanksgiving. Stephen invited me. I was going to give them to his mother, but then I met Alice. That was the first time I saw her.
Aww. Alright.
I really need to get this laundry done. Alice didn't like this portrait.
It's a good...
Time flies, and probably doesn't have to get up to work.
Did you leave your food on the ground? Okay. There's another picture of them. So she was a teacher? Looks like she was a preschool teacher. What is that? Oh, that's that.
An indispensable element of every office. I should really try and read a few of these.
There she is. What's going on in the bathroom? Dude, you need to...
It's just too dirty to use.
You order a lot of pizza? Yeah.
Menu for today. Dinner in town and takeaway coffee. The remnants of last night's binge with Stephen. I'm not sure if it's still edible.
Coffee? Those waffles? Those waffles. Aww. The birthday. On the downside, you're getting old. On the plus side, unlike me, you won't start going bald. Happy birthday, my dear sis. Aw. Birthday?
The view isn't spectacular, but why does that car look familiar?
What car? You mean the one all the way over there?
They certainly have more will to live than I do. I'm not in the mood for music lately.
Aw, it must be him and his sister. Wow. Alright then. Find a photo of Alice and an envelope to send. Oh. We need an envelope to put it in. Oh, here's one right here. Went right by it.
Okay, time to go to work. I'm seriously late.
Alright, so we're going to leave. Shut the door. Alright, let's get on out of here.
I should grab
Hate
some coffee and
elevators.
rest on the way.
Go to floor level. Oh, my tummy getting hungry. It's not time to eat yet. Okay, so I guess I can go. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah. Where's that? I'm gonna go over here. Alright, let's go put this in the mail.
I hope this helps, Charlotte. Okay, all done here. Time to go.
What the fuck was that? Okay, that's good.
Damn, I forgot my jacket. Well, I'll brave it for tonight. Too bad.
Looks like we're gonna do body number 2.
Nice and fresh. At least it's peaceful here.
I don't know about peaceful.
Good evening, Mr. Ridley. Has Steven delivered the body?
Mm-hmm.
Did he leave it where he usually does?
Uh-huh.
As always, it's a real pleasure talking to you.
If you say so.
He's an ass.
Some corpses have more personality than this guy.
Go to the office. Alright.
Christ. Who leaves the window open
That
in November?
is
So I better check
odd.
the answering machine.
Hi, Jack. I dropped by a little early today. I left the body with Ridley in the corridor. He wasn't sitting in the locker then, so maybe he'll even throw him into the room. Well, how are you doing? I mean, it's your first birthday without her, and
Oh my god, why would he say that?
this, I still have a hangover, and you know me, I
Apparently.
the neighbor's fucking dog. You know, today I slipped on his shit again. That fucking furball. He always has to shit next to my car. Anyway, I can't come over this evening, but we'll
That's
catch
the
up on
worst.
weekend, okay? Bye.
Oh my
I
gosh.
almost forgot. Charlotte called me this morning. She asked about you, so answer your calls, Jack. This time it's not a reprimand for being late.
That's par for the course. I wonder when this clown will learn to look under his feet.
Shit.
Due to a lack
Dude.
of preparation, this time the lecture will be improvised. I don't understand why he can't just smoke outside. It won't be needed for the next few months. What? Still no mold? What kind of cheap and nasty coffee is this? I guess it was in another life. Archives. Just as lifeless as the corpses they concern.
Person gone missing.
Kidnapping this month.
How to break out of this vicious cycle. Hmm. Alright. Inspect the muffin. I have to inspect my muffin.
Birthday.
I got a birthday muffin.
I actually forgot it was today. Alice baked me muffins like these every birthday. Okay, joke's over. Apron, gloves, and get to work.
Alright. Oh, look, it's open. Nice. So, apron,
I need to
gloves.
order another batch of these. I've got to remember to do that later.
Set up the camcorder.
Oh, man.
Oh.
I remember you. You were on that talent show. What was your name again? Steven laughs at me for recording everything. He says I have a bigger collection of stuff like this than most of the creeps he's caught. November 21st, 1991. Time, 9:13 p.m. The autopsy is conducted by Jack Hanman. Lecture for the Medical University of Missouri.
Alright, so we need to look at the case
You
file.
should already know the ins and outs, so today we'll be consolidating our knowledge. So, where do I start? That's right, police folder. Ah, yes, Samantha Barker. Now I remember. There's probably going to be a lot of chatter about this. When questioned, friends admitted that Samantha's last days before losing contact seemed extremely happy and relaxed. She also quit drinking alcohol and mentioned something about rehab. The friend also admits that there was no indication of an impending tragedy. Found in her own apartment by police patrol. Officers were called by a concerned friend of the deceased, who had been unable to contact Barker for several days. During the interrogation, a friend of the deceased admitted that Samantha never got to grips with the sudden fame that came after winning such a high-profile talent show. After her first album became a commercial success, she was hit with a creative drought. She suffered panic attacks and severe sleep problems. Drugs and medication came into play. The deceased was found in her own apartment, in a semi-recumbent position on an armchair. Large quantities of alcohol and empty packets of sleeping pills were also found in the apartment. Well, let's see what settled this matter.
I appreciate you. Alright, so we got a new body.
The body is fully clothed. Therefore, before we move on to photographic documentation, we must remove the clothes. This time, we don't have to focus on the clothes too much. However, there are cases where a clothing analysis can lead to the cause of death.
Have to take off her clothes. Okie dokie.
Okay, now we can continue with the examination. Again, begin by
little girl, you got a few more minutes, okay?
I guarantee that
and then we'll go on a little break.
being embarrassing for you.
Alright, so let's equip the camera.
We photograph the whole body. And now, any suspicious looking marks or wounds.
I do see the neck. Looks like strangulation.
Very uneven. We need to investigate this.
There's like a couple marks, one there and one there. And there's bruising here. The hand.
Yes, I've seen this many times.
I should have got a closer up with the hand.
Well, there's even more here. You don't get such bruises from a normal contusion. A few we will need to look into here.
So we have feet, stomach bruises, neck hanging marks. Her right hand. I got a better picture. And left arm. Okay. And let's start the autopsy.
Notes prepared. Time to take a closer look.
So we need the tools, so we get our magnifying glass.
Some
So are
figures
any of you guys
appear
interested
stronger,
in this game?
others less, as if someone was undecided.
Alright.
The
And
number
the
of bruises
bruises.
suggests that there may have been some kind of tussle. Such bruises are caused by either a very heavy blow or by some internal issues. And here's something interesting. The skin of the deceased is covered with numerous blisters. Some of them are ruptured. Others still contain fluid residue.
Oh, what caused that? Because it almost looks like they froze. I'm not sure.
More numerous blisters.
Where's the blisters
We
from?
have some leads to investigate here. Let's write this down.
Alright, let's get our clipboard out. So we're gonna start, highlight the areas. Her
On
neck.
the neck of the deceased, we can see clear
Looks like
furrows,
somebody tried to
indicating
hang her.
that strangulation may be the probable cause of death. Given the condition of the deceased, it's difficult to tell immediately whether the bruises were the result of a struggle or perhaps the result of iron deficiency.
Okay.
Currently, it's difficult to say whether the bruises were the result of a beating or whether it could be some kind of internal bleeding.
And then her
In general,
hand.
such blisters usually appear in the case of mechanical abrasions, but due to the place of occurrence, this should be excluded. The most likely cause of such skin changes is the high concentration of barbiturates in the body.
Okay.
Although it's easier to have abrasions on your feet, but the number and size of the blisters suggest that it's probably a matter of barbiturate poisoning. A severed spinal cord, trauma to the larynx, or trachea.
So we're gonna add all these for
Whether the
possible
hanger was
causes
the
of
final
death.
nail in Miss Barker's coffin.
Suicide,
Examination with the UV lamp will dispel some doubts.
third-party
Potential
involvement.
attackers could have left traces. After examining the organs, we can easily verify whether there was internal bleeding or whether the deceased was suffering from something. I'll add barbiturates to the list of necessary tests,
Okay, so basically
to
overdose.
be checked in the lab later. Given the testimony of the victim's
And
friend,
alcohol?
I add alcohol poisoning to the list of potential causes of Miss Barker's death. A blood test will no doubt quickly verify that hypothesis.
Alright.
But
Let's get to
first
it.
I'll check for external traces. For this, we use the good old UV lamp.
Oh. Okay.
I look carefully at the whole body. UV rays will reveal any traces. The area around the head is empty. Torso. Empty, without marks. Right hand clean. The left hand seems to be fine. No marks. Legs. There's nothing here. Well, nothing to surprise us here. Now gently, we take
Alright.
the deceased by the hand.
Alright.
And we
I'm
check
gonna
for
do
rigor
this again.
mortis.
Doing so good on this one. Ah!
Again, no hand falls freely. Since we don't have a definitive lead, we will examine all the key organs one by one.
Alright.
So, I'm starting the internal inspection.
We need the scalpel. Here we go.
Dissect the skin of the deceased. And I proceed to deflect the skin flaps.
Okay, I don't like this part.
Testing his body, the deceased has only trace amounts of adipose tissue.
Okay, so before we do this, we are going to go on a small break. I'm going to take Bella out to go potty because I know she needs to go. I'm going to get some more water. Actually, no, water's good. Yeah, so I'm just going to go move around, stretch, take her to go to the bathroom, and we'll be right back. Let me go ahead and put a timer up for you guys. Actually, I'm going to pause the game. Let me... There we go. Okay, I'm going to pause the game. And let's go ahead and get a timer up. Take Bella out to go potty and a break. Get a timer on this. I'm gonna say about 15 minutes. All right, you guys, I'll be back in 15 minutes. Please go stretch, get something to eat, drink if you need to, and I'll be back, you guys. All right, you guys, I am back. I'm cold, so I got myself a little wrap. We're going to go ahead and get back at it at the game. Let me go ahead and get my stuff up here. All right. Get you guys back up. There we go. And should be able to game come up. Come on, game. Hello? Is it on? Yeah. Do I need to do this? You guys can't see it. There we go. It just took a hot sec. Sorry about that. Alright, we are back. So we were in the middle of opening this lady up to find out what was her cause of death. She has a lot of wounds on her around her neck and her arms and her abdominal area, as well as her feet. Alright, so let's
Now for
get
the
this
ribs.
going. So we need the lopers.
What do we have here? Or rather, what don't we have? There is certainly no sign of internal bleeding.
Yeah, so
Before I
we can
disembowel the
remove
deceased,
that.
I will take samples for toxicological tests to determine the alcohol content in the body.
We need the
I just
syringe.
need my syringe. Just to be sure, I'm taking samples from 3 organs: the eyeball, the heart, and the bladder. Analysis will rule out, or confirm, alcohol poisoning as the cause of death.
From the eye. Alright, the heart. And the bladder.
I'll transfer these to the centrifuge.
Okay, oops, I hit. We gotta leave the body.
My
And
old but trusted centrifuge. Ideal for all the fluid tests I need to perform during an autopsy. My old but
okay,
trusted
wait, are we
centrifuge.
retrieved the?
Ideal for all the
Oh, I
fluid
gotta get
tests
the
I need to perform
notebook.
during an autopsy.
Jesus. Alright, let's
What
go.
was it? 15, 70, 10, 75?
Yeah, we need the notebook for
Numbers have
that.
never been my strong
At least
point.
the window's
It's probably why I
freaking
rarely
closed.
forget birthdays and
What the
anniversaries.
fuck?
Lucky Alice always forgave me.
Y'all see that? Hello? Dude, somebody just popped their head up from here. Hello? Can't see shit. Okay. Let's close that. Alright. I swear to God, I saw somebody's head pop up. Okay. Let's do this. Dropping things, of course. Alright, let's get the blood samples in here. And we need to figure out
He does it with this old thing. Handle with kid gloves.
values and dials and start the mix. Set the correct values on both the dials and the start. I don't think we're doing that. I think it's still the 15 minutes. Damn it. And 70%. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it
I'm
is.
starting the centrifuge. Let's see what results come out. The laboratory is already open, so...
Okay. Oh my
Fucking
god.
hell!
Are you
Ridley,
kidding me
Mr.
right
Ridley!
now?
The fuses need resetting.
Uh,
Where is he? Fuck it. I'll do it myself.
Ridley! Don't you ever do anything around here? That's the room we gotta go in. I'm not ready for this. Nope. No. Oh, God. It just walked right through. Please get the lights on. Okay. Check the breakers.
First the right, and
Okay.
then the left.
Right. And then left.
And voila.
Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Exactly. Y'all hear that? Things are starting to happen, guys.
Jack Hanman speaking.
Easy, why so rude?
Steve? Sorry, man. This place is falling apart, and Ridley won't even lift a finger to help. You just can't work here.
Did the centrifuge strip the fuses again?
Yeah, eventually everything's gonna go up in smoke.
Look on the bright side. It's a free cremation with your autopsy.
Oh my god.
Jesus, stop it. That shit pisses me off.
Okay, sorry, Jack.
Oh, his
Anyway,
muffin's
I'm
still
calling to ask
there.
how the
His birthday
autopsy's going.
muffin.
Soon there'll be journalists sniffing around for info, so we best be ready.
I'll whiz through this in a couple of hours. It doesn't look like a complicated
Oh my
case
god,
to
my
me.
hands are
More of a
cold.
formality. The report will be available in the morning.
Get my gloves
Sounds great.
on.
Thanks. Phew. How's your head?
Well, my head seems better than yours. On the way to work.
Holy fuck.
What? What's happening?
Quiet.
A 3-car police convoy was involved in an accident near Pete's Bay Bridge while transporting prisoners to Orleans Parish Prison. At the moment, we do not know the exact number of victims or whether any of the convicts escaped. However, the scale of the accident indicates a large number of victims, possibly even fatal ones. Police are on their way to investigate the incident and secure the area. We know that the injured prisoners are on death row. The police were to transport them to their execution, which was to take place tomorrow morning. Many of them are very dangerous criminals. We will
No.
report on the matter on an
That's not
ongoing
good.
basis, so stay
That's
tuned
scary.
with us.
What? Was... Steven... Was Red Pete one of the passengers? He was, wasn't he? What if he survived?
Jack, I have to go. You want me on site?
What if he survived?
I gotta go. Talk to you later, okay?
Oh, fuck.
Calm down, Jack. Pills. I need my pills.
See how this is what happens when he freaks out.
A serious accident. Lots of victims. He's definitely dead.
Oh, man. That's not good. Okay, let's take your
Yes.
pills and calm down.
Nothing's going to happen.
Oh, man, he's losing it.
Christ. I've got to get back to work.
Okay. Alright, you okay now? Jack, you okay? Dude, was that you? Dude, are you... Where are you? Where'd he go? Where the fuck's our assistant? Attendant. Ridley! Hammond and Shannon. Ridley? Y'all don't know where Ridley is. Fucked up. Alright.
Technical break. At least I know I can pursue a career as a janitor if I need to.
Jesus. I did not turn that on.
Alright, let's see if we were able to get anything out of this piece of crap. And miraculously, yes, the samples did spin. I'll transfer them to the chromograph in the lab.
Let's go take them over here.
Alright, let's load this up.
Let's get them in
I
here.
placed the test tubes in the rack.
Yes. Place them in the rack. Okay, we gotta take 5 milliliters of fluid from each one.
Now, just take 5 milliliters from each.
Okay.
Precisely.
Alright. Let's do this.
And
Alright.
next.
Okay, so we're gonna change this one to 10? Well, 10. Alright.
Five more.
Alright. This one. I'm gonna do it 15. Alright.
We put the prepared sample into the machine.
Huh.
Let's see what we have here.
Alright.
The results indicate that the deceased did consume alcohol shortly before her death. However,
Alright.
this is not an amount that could cause poisoning leading to death. Just slight inebriation.
Okay.
I can return to the body and continue the rest of the examination.
Let's do it.
The chromatograph results show that we can eliminate alcohol poisoning from our list of potential causes of death. However,
Alright.
remember that alcohol can affect the functioning of the entire body. It disturbs the heart rhythm, accelerating its rate.
So we
and
can't
dilutes
cross
the
it off
blood,
yet.
which may result in more severe bleeding in the event of an accident. Also
Okay.
remember that alcohol affects the metabolism of drugs in the liver, which I'll now look at in more detail.
Alright, so we still have other things. We can exclude alcohol as potential cause. Alright.
First, I'll pick up the syringe again.
Alright.
I'll take samples from the liver and the heart to test the concentration of barbiturates in the body.
Barbiturates?
That's enough. I'll do the test later. I'd best not try my luck with the centrifuge right now. Now I'll
Alright.
remove the liver.
Let's grab the liver. Looks a little swollen.
No lesions. However, it is slightly enlarged. Perhaps it's a slight inflammation or drug-induced damage. It may also be the result of the deposition of substances from drugs. Let's check the weight of the organ.
Alright. It's all jiggly.
The weight is 1,300 grams. The liver is enlarged.
Alright. I guess we're gonna cut it open.
I'll move on to a cross-sectional study. Perhaps the enlargement is the result of early cancerous changes.
Uh-oh.
The blade glides through smoothly. I don't feel like I'm encountering any changes with an unusual structure. No steatosis or cirrhosis. The liver is actually quite clean inside.
Okay.
The liver is basically healthy. We already know that the deceased didn't abuse alcohol. The question is, what about drugs or other substances?
Hmm.
I move on to the heart. Oh.
Yeah, I
At a
see
glance,
that.
we can see signs of a heart attack. The deceased is definitely too young to have a heart attack due to natural causes. The liver is enlarged, not from alcohol poisoning, and the heart looks like it has collapsed. So, I guess we need to go to the centrifuge and check for these
So,
barbiturates.
overdose?
I wonder how she was able to get hold of these drugs. The last time I saw this kind of poisoning was a few years ago. He was a middle-aged guy. He
Centrifuge.
took his medication and forgot about it. So he took another pill. He forgot again and took another one. And another one. Until he took the last one. That's why it's better to have amnesic drugs in boxes labeled with the days of the week. This sort of thing rarely happens anymore. Doctors tend to prescribe benzodiazepines. They are safer, but still shouldn't be combined with alcohol.
Alright, so we need to set both the dials for the toxicology test. This one's alcohol. Weren't we checking this? Yeah. So 10 minutes at 75%. 10 minutes at 75%.
Close the centrifuge and pray that it doesn't trip anything again. It looks like our luck is in.
Alright.
We
They're
can take the
mixed.
samples to the
Well,
lab now.
separated. Alright, let's go to the lab. Get these done. I'm pretty sure she probably had, she died from an overdose. Alright, let's put them in here.
Okay, 2 samples this time. 6 milliliters each.
Alright, 6 milliliters each. Alright. Ooh, come on, all the way. There we go. What? Why is this one... There we go. Okay. Do this one now. We gotta put it at 12. Alright. Nope, I already got it. Okay. Let's go down.
Well,
Yeah, baby.
let's see how much of it we find.
Okay, check the printed results. Let's do that.
Nothing surprising. Significant amounts of phenobarbital metabolites of hepatic origin.
Alright.
Looks like I'll have to check the contents of the deceased's stomach.
Ew. Alright.
The tests showed that the collected blood contained enough barbiturates to cause cardiopulmonary collapse. The question now is whether it was an accident or a deliberate act.
Right.
I'm proceeding to examine the stomach. Before extraction, I ligate the entire organ to prevent its contents from spilling out. Okay, I'm now cutting out the organ, which will move to the board for dissection.
Alright. Let's go dissect the stomach. My stomach is turning.
Normally, the stomach and intestines are full of surprises. But not this time. We see remnants
there's
of
pills in
undigested
there.
food and a dense mass of pills. You don't take this many drugs.
Or
by
there's...
accident.
Wait, there's 2 different pills in there.
Length and width normal. No obvious pathological changes. Undigested drugs found in the stomach of the deceased. The direct cause of death was probably an overdose. I'll check the rest of the organs, and then the nervous system. We'll see how significant the marks on the neck are for the whole case.
Alright. So,
Lungs are
lungs?
normal, no lesions. The victim was probably a smoker, but was unlikely to be in any serious danger. The deceased's trachea is normal. Complete patency. No, the deceased's intestine is normal. No clear pathological changes. Abdominal cavity checked off. We can check the brain.
Oh, jeez. This one's gonna get her head sawed.
I make a cut to open the lid of the victim's skull and remove the brain.
Yuck.
Brain is normal. No obvious lesions. Alright. I need to dissect it on a board.
Okay. Oh,
Using
God.
a knife, I carefully cut through the brain tissue. As expected, the deceased's brain is in excellent condition. No discoloration or changes due to hypoxia. There is still the matter of the marks on the neck. They look superficial, but who knows? Maybe the spinal cord has been severed. I need goggles and a saber saw. I think the goggles were in the desk drawer.
I got the goggles. Are you okay, dude?
Saw. I need saw. Oh, I know. I probably left it in the basement after its last cleaning.
What's this?
Some of my previous cases. A reminder of more prosperous times.
Okay. I gotta ask Ridley. Ridley never really helps.
Mr. Ridley, I need a key to the basement.
It's in the social room.
Why is the key lying at the... never mind. Thank you.
Hey, Hammond. Did you hear about the convoy? Well, maybe you'll get a chance to relive your glory days and catch Red Beat again, huh?
Fucking asshole.
Won't be a need for that. If only he could put that much enthusiasm into his work. I get the feeling that searching through this rubbish is more pathogenic than working with corpse.
Okay, got the
Please,
key.
Let this be the last trip.
We do not know the exact number of victims or whether any of the convicts escaped. However, the scale of the accident indicates a large number of victims, possibly even fatal ones. Police are on their way to investigate the incident and secure the
Oh,
area.
man.
Injured prisoners are on death row. The police were to transport them to their execution, which was to take place tomorrow morning. Many of them are very dangerous criminals. We will report on the matter on an ongoing basis, so stay tuned with us. I repeat, for those of you who haven't heard yet.
Wow. Okay, he needs his pills, I can tell. Okay, there you go. You better now? You okay? Alright, let's go get the... Oh, I don't really want to go to the basement. Holy shit, Darktree! Hi! Oh my god, hello, hello. Hi everyone, welcome in. Darktree, how are you? Welcome in, Raiders. Oh my goodness, you got a party at 12. How's everyone doing? And Dark, were you playing the Cash Claim Simulator or did you end up playing something else? All was good? Nice. I am playing a game that was kind of gross and relaxing, and now it's kind of starting getting a little spooky. Yep, we're playing CCS. Nice. I like that game as well. I am freezing. I have my comfies on right now because it is cold. Let's see here. Oh, yes. Raiders, if you guys need to go, I completely understand. Make sure that you guys get something to drink, eat, stretch, get up and move. Sitting around for a long time is not good on your body, so make sure you get up and move around. No, it looked good. Great for breakfast. What? What looked good and great for breakfast? If you're talking about the game, no. It is pushing my limits. I don't like gory stuff. I don't like seeing body parts or breaking bones. Yeah. No. Oh my gosh. It was so good to see you again, and thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. Much love. Oh, is it that time already? Oh my gosh. Okay. I am so sorry, you guys. But it is close for me to actually raid out myself. Let me go ahead and bring up the game really quick so we can finish this autopsy, and then I'm gonna go ahead and raid out. It'll be just a moment for the game to pop up. I hope everyone is doing well, and thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. Okay, here's the game. So we were just heading to the basement. Or wait, no, that's not the right way. And we need to pick up a spine saw because we had to take out somebody's spine.
Convoy have to get into an accident.
Oh man. And this poor guy, his wife was murdered by this guy.
Pleasantly cool breath.
And the convoy got into an accident. They were heading over to the new jail place to have them, you know, end their days. And that didn't happen, so there's a possibility this person that killed his wife is on the loose. So he's freaking out. This guy has a lot of issues since his wife passed. He has alcoholism, he takes pills.
Fuck! It's jammed! Doesn't anyone do maintenance around here?
Thank you for the hydrate, Cake.
H2O!
Will I ever be free of that?
Thank you. Okay. So there's a light. We're looking for the spine saw. Where the fuck? Why would the spine saw be down here? Why is there somebody live down here? But there has been ghosts coming out and everything. And oh my god.
I forgot this thing was standing here. It would be easier if I put
I'm
these
okay.
away properly.
Why? Why? I've already seen ghosts walking. I've heard doors slam on me.
Damn student lectures and
I didn't even open that door up, and that one's open now. Lights flickering, power going out. What? I want fresh lung for breakfast. Dark! Can't be like Mike. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. It's good to see you. Oh god, which way am I going? Okay, here we go. Now, I will warn you, these bodies, they are nude, and they are opened up. This person is about to have their spinal cord taken out. So, yeah, we're gonna do that.
Sorry.
We've already taken their brain
I
out.
hope you all took the opportunity to grab some coffee. And now that I have everything I need, I'll move on to revealing the spinal cord.
What the fuck? Can I do this? Why can't I move it? Oh, I see. I got it. It's not moving the mouse. I'm clicky clicky. Get to move the saw. Go to move the... Yeah, I thought I was supposed to move the mouse and I'm supposed to click it. I have to click it with the mouse button. The other ones I was... Oh, shit! Oh, God! I can't. Oh!
The spine is removed.
No! Oh, I feel sick to my stomach.
If I don't take my pills, then I won't finish this work.
Okay, dude. We're getting your pills. Oh man. Okay. We're going. Chill the fuck out, dude. Ooh. I don't think I'm gonna be eating lunch after this. I'll tell you right now. We're gonna finish the autopsy. And then after that, I gotta work out. Oh. Okay.
I can
All
see
right.
that the spinal cord was not severed. This shows
Okay.
that apart from the marks around the neck, hanging didn't negatively affect the condition of the deceased.
So we have to
Ladies
figure
and
out how
gentlemen,
this person
almost
passed
over.
away.
Now, to sum up and tidy away the body. The direct cause of Samantha Barker's death was a heart attack resulting from an overdose of barbiturates.
I want this one. Blood sausage sounds good. Oh my god. Dark. No. Okay, so we have to figure out. We actually have to mark in here how they died, and so this one was from an
Traces found on the body
overdose.
suggest that the overdose was a deliberate act, following a failed attempt to hang herself. The autopsy found no evidence or genetic materials indicating that death could have been the result of an attack. Third-party involvement must be excluded.
And this one's gonna be a suicide. It was overdose,
Autograph
but it's suicide.
and
And now I gotta
consent
sign it. Just get rich. There we go.
In the 1950s and 1960s, the use of barbiturates for suicide
Okay, we
was
gotta
actually quite
close
common.
the
I think
body.
it was most talked about after the death of
And
Marilyn
now we got
Monroe.
to stitch
At
it up.
home, It was a help and comfort. On death row, a farewell to the convicts. Well, that's the way it goes. It isn't the drug, but the dose that makes the poison.
There we go.
Well, we're done for today.
Alright, we're gonna
Thank
put
you
her
for
away.
your attention.
Ugh. Okay, we're gonna get him back home. Oh, yeah, I gotta close it.
Tiring day. I can
You
feel
might
those
want to
hunger pains
find
coming
a save
on.
point and
I
get
guess I'll
something.
have to pick
Yeah,
something up along the way.
I'm gonna get something to eat. Thank you. I'm not gonna eat yet. I'm actually, my stomach's turning
A
quite
nightcap.
much right now. I'm gonna work out after we raid out, and then after that, I'm going to eat. Give time for your.
Good night, Mr.
Yeah.
Ridley. The police will pick up the body and accompanying documentation in the
Ridley,
morning.
you don't help me worth shit.
Sure.
You lazy fuck. He doesn't do anything. He
Yes,
just
there
says,
are actually two
mm-hmm.
things in this world you can be certain of. Death and Ridley's reluctant attitude.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna go to the hotel and then I'm going
Alright,
to
I
save.
can do things.
I think it
I'll just
saves
get
when he
relaxed when
goes
I
to
get home.
sleep. So I have to get him home and do whatever needs to be done and then he can go to sleep. Liver and onions with a side of, oh my god, Dark, you're turning my stomach.
So cold. I guess I should have brought my jacket to work.
Okay, we're gonna head back up to the apartment. Close. Did you all see that?
This block can be
Please tell
quite
me I was not the only
intimidating
one
and
that's
so
just
quiet.
saw that. Hello? There was a body right there. Stop being a meanie. There was a body. There was a body right there. Oh my god. Just get me back up. Headset's falling off. Okay, let's go. We're going back home. I know you all saw that.
What?
Oh
What?
no.
What the
Somebody break
fuck?
into our apartment?
But I locked it.
Oh, and I
sure of
forgot
it.
to say it was all bloody. Oh god. Somebody broke into the apartment. Okay. Chapter 2. Okay, this is gonna be a good place to stop.
Who the fuck did this? I don't have anything valuable. Money. They must have stolen the money.
He needs to go to sleep though. I don't know if I need to stop it now or I need him to go to bed.
Oh, God. What am I supposed to do now?
We gotta check the trinket box.
Great. That's all I need. Fuck!
The money's gone.
Ooh, what if it was Red Pete?
And the ring is gone. Who the fuck would take his wedding ring? That was his wife's.
Together.
They took his wife's wedding ring. Don't worry, we'll back you up on food break. Thank you. Oh my gosh, my tummy. See, I have a problem with internal organs and bones. I don't do well with it because I had to hold a kid's arm together when I was 12 years old that had got sliced open from elbow to wrist. So yeah, I have a hard time dealing with that shit.
Christ, why did the neighbors not report anything? I'm calling Steven.
Okay. Dude, are you gonna go to bed so I can save? I don't think that was a save.
Steven?
Now, Jack, I told
Go
you
and get
I'm going
ready.
for a drink with you for another night in a row.
That's not why I'm ringing. Although I could do with one.
Dark,
Someone
what are you
broke
getting
into my
ready for?
apartment.
What? Did anyone see anything? Have you called the police yet?
No, I don't think so. Anyway.
Oh yeah, Dark,
no one
you need to
contacted
eat.
me.
Didn't you
As for
order
the police,
food?
I'm calling right now, officer.
All right. Do you want me to head round? Look for any trace evidence?
I don't know. No, I guess not. Honestly, I don't have the strength to deal with it right now. I just want to lie down.
Are you sure? Because
Bed.
it's no trouble at all.
I think so.
I'm going
sorry.
gold
I just
prospecting
wanted
with
to calm down
Jess
a bit.
today, and
I
yes,
don't
I
know.
already.
It's
You did
probably
already.
some
Okay.
stupid
Gold
joke.
prospecting. Is that a game?
Only money was stolen.
Money? From Alice's box? Oh, fuck. Listen, I can come over. I have the key. I'll drop by, do what I need to do, and you go get some sleep.
No, don't trouble yourself. Lately, I've been just so tired and distracted. I don't know. Maybe I forgot to close the apartment door on my way to work. If anything else is missing, I'll let you know and call the police.
All right. Just make sure you
No,
close
we
it
are
tonight.
going
If you see
canning for
anything
gold.
weird tomorrow, let me
Really?
know.
Oh, that's
Whoever
fucking
did this may
awesome.
be
I hope you
watching.
find
I
some.
don't think anyone is dumb enough to
That
come
sounds
back.
fun.
You're probably right. Take care, Jack. If you need anything, call me.
I promise I will.
You know
Thanks,
what?
Steven.
I
Sorry
forgot to
bother you
introduce
again.
myself. You guys, I am
just
so
been
sorry.
all over the place lately.
When you guys
It's
rated
not a
in.
problem.
It's been a hot minute. I've been gone for a while, and I just came back to
I
streaming
guess
not
I
too
should
long ago
clean this
again.
shit up.
Last year
Yeah,
was
that's
just a
right.
blur for me. But my name is Jessica. I go by Princess Rage 1, whichever you guys are comfortable with. I do variety streaming. I play Sims on Wednesdays and Fridays. I co-stream with my bestie Tricomi. And Mondays are just random games. So if I play a game on Monday, like today, and you guys like the game and you want to see me finish it through, then I will play it again Monday. If you guys want me to switch it up, go to something different, and then we'll find a new game on Monday to play. So
Maybe I could better
he's
get
got
to
to
bed with- I should pack this thing away.
pick up
I have
a
no
few
interest in dealing.
things.
There we go. I'm glad this didn't break.
Y'all, the TV just turned on, and it's getting louder. Shut off. Wait. There was stuff up here. I don't remember that being there.
To be
Let's put that
honest,
there.
I could leave it like this.
Stretch, thank you. Thank you, cake. Oh my god, that felt so good. Think that is it?
No, I
No.
Alice's family should really have some of these. That's enough for now. Jeez, I'm exhausted. I'll get the rest in the
Okay.
morning.
We're gonna go to sleep. Now it's saved. Okay, yeah, it does that little thing in the corner, so now it's
That's
saved.
enough. I need to quickly change and finish getting ready.
Okay, so we are going to end it here. I will have a poll in my Discord. If anybody wants to join my Discord, it's just the ! Discord. And you guys can go ahead and vote if you want me to continue playing this game next Monday or if you want me to switch it up. I will make sure to get a poll in there shortly after stream. All right, you guys, I want to thank you, Dark, for the raid. I appreciate you so much. Always do. And let's go ahead and see who we can raid out to. Is my bestie is on. We're gonna go say hi to my bestie. All right, let me go ahead and get this ready. I'm gonna get my raid message up. Go ahead and copy that, and we're gonna go ahead and paste that over at my bestie. He is also playing with my other good friends, which is Gen X. They are playing, it's cut off. Oh, there we go. Star Rupture. It's a survival game. So we're going to go ahead and check that out. And let me get the raid going. Try to call me. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day and enjoy the music as we raid over to my bestie with Show Him Some Love. Bye, you guys.